I tested some of the best Chromebooks of 2025, and in this video I'm gonna rank them in a tier list based on their value for money, overall performance, and more. Links to all of the products will be in the description below. Lenovo IdeaPad Duet 5 Chromebook. This thing is kind of a superstar when it comes to the screen. Rocking a gorgeous 13.3-inch OLED display that just makes everything pop. The battery life is also absolutely wild. I'm talking up to 18 or 19 hours if you tweak the settings, which is just incredible for a Chromebook. It's a 2-in-1 detachable, so you can pop the keyboard off. But honestly, with its 16:9 screen, it feels much more like a laptop that can pretend to be a tablet rather than the other way around. For what it is, I'm putting this in the great tier. Acer Chromebook Plus 516GE. Okay, this machine is a beast for getting things done and even for some cloud gaming. It has a big, sharp, and vibrant display that I really enjoy, and the performance is super snappy, handling multiple taps and even some light gaming without breaking a sweat. The keyboard is one of the best out there for a Chromebook, complete with a number pad and satisfying RGB backlighting. It's a bit of a plain-looking device, and the new all-black finish is a fingerprint nightmare, but it's a powerhouse for what you pay. I feel this one firmly belongs in the great tier. Samsung Chromebook Plus V2. I'm just going to say it, this one feels special. It's a convertible 2-in-1 that's built like a tank and comes with a built-in stylus, which is awesome for doodling or taking notes. The 12.2-inch display is surprisingly colorful and sharp for the price, and some versions even have LTE so you can stay connected anywhere. The keyboard is a bit cramped and it's heavier than you'd expect for its size, but it just has that premium feel and a set of features that are hard to beat. For me, this is an easy choice for the God tier. Asus Chromebook CX1. This is the definition of a budget champ, and for what it costs, it's honestly impressive. You get a huge 15.6-inch 1080p screen, which is way better than the grain displays you usually find at this low price point. The speakers are also surprisingly not terrible, they're perfectly fine for YouTube or video calls. The trade-off is that the screen colors are pretty washed out and dim, and the performance is just enough for the basics, so don't expect to do any heavy multitasking. All things considered, I'm placing this in the great tier. Samsung Galaxy Chromebook Go. This Chromebook looks pretty sleek from a distance with its 14-inch screen and sleek profile, and some models even have LTE. But once you turn it on, the magic fades really fast. The screen is a massive letdown. It's a low-resolution panel that's dim, lacks colors, and just looks cheap. The whole thing feels low spec. It's powered by a Celeron processor and just 4GB of RAM, which means it can feel sluggish with just a few tasks running. Putting this straight into the average tier. Asus Chromebook CM14. This one is impressively thin and light for a 14-inch machine, and the battery just goes on and on, easily lasting a full day of work. The keyboard is comfortable and it has a good variety of ports, which is great for a budget device. However, the screen is a real letdown with its dull colors and terrible viewing angles, and it really starts to stutter and lag if you try to multitask too heavily. I'm putting the Asus Chromebook CM14 in the good tier. Acer Chromebook 315. This thing gives you a huge 15.6-inch screen, which is amazing for getting work done without feeling cramped. And the battery life is solid enough to get you through a whole school day. It's surprisingly light for its size, and the keyboard even has a number pad, which I love. The performance is just okay for basic web browsing and documents, but the screen is too dim for bright rooms and it struggles with heavy multitasking. For me, the Acer Chromebook 315 lands in the average tier. Acer Chromebook Plus Spin 714. Okay, this machine is an absolute beast when it comes to performance, crushing benchmarks and handling over 10 Chrome tabs without breaking a sweat. The built-in AI features are genuinely useful, the typing experience is fantastic, and the screen is bright and colorful. Being a 2-in-1, you can flip it into a tablet, which adds so much versatility. The battery life could be a little better and the touchpad is a bit finicky at times, but this is a powerhouse. I have no choice but to place the Acer Chromebook Plus Spin 714 in the God tier. Dell Chromebook 11 3100. This little Chromebook is built like a tank. It's designed to be kit-proof with a rugged body and a spill-resistant keyboard, so it can handle some serious wear and tear. It's compact and has a battery that lasts nearly 10 hours, making it perfect for a young student to haul around. The performance is just enough for basic schoolwork, but it's not winning any speed awards, and the 11.6-inch screen is pretty basic. Because it's so tough but basic, I'm putting the Dell Chromebook 11 3100 into the average tier. Lenovo IdeaPad 3i Chromebook. This one is a fantastic option for anyone who is constantly on the move, thanks to its portable design and an incredible battery that lasts over 13 hours. The display is surprisingly sharp and bright for a budget model, and it comes with an excellent 1080p webcam, which is rare at this price point. It can't handle anything demanding like gaming, and the touchpad is a bit small, but it's perfect for students and remote workers who prioritize battery life and portability. The Lenovo IdeaPad 3i Chromebook definitely earns its spot in the good tier. Lenovo Chromebook Duet 11. This thing is just so versatile. You can flip it between a laptop and a tablet, making it perfect for working at a desk or just chilling on the couch. The screen is bright and responsive, and for the price, it's an incredible value, especially since the keyboard and cover are included in the box. It's not going to be your main powerhouse for intense tasks, but for someone who travels or just needs a super portable machine for writing and browsing, it's a dream. For me, this is easily God tier. Asus Chromebook Plus CX34. This one is a solid, sturdy workhorse that gets the job done without any fuss. I was actually pretty impressed with the 1080p webcam, which is better than what you find on some way more expensive laptops. And the battery life is decent for light use. The design is a bit dated and the speakers are pretty terrible for watching movies, but if you just need a reliable machine for Google Apps and browsing, it's a great choice. I'm putting this in the good tier. Lenovo Flex 5i Chromebook Plus. I love how premium this 2-in-1 feels. Even though it's super affordable, the keyboard is really comfortable to type on for long periods, and the bright touchscreen is great for both work and play. The performance is surprisingly snappy thanks to the Intel Core i3 processor, making it one of the best performing Chromebooks I've seen on this price range. The battery life could be better and I wish it came with the stylus, but it's an amazing value for students or anyone needing a durable convertible. This is a definite God tier for me. Lenovo IdeaPad Flex 5i Chromebook Plus. This is the best $499 Chromebook I have ever used, and it's powerful enough for even a heavy user like me. Everything feels snappy and responsive, even when I have a bunch of tabs and apps open, which you'd expect from a Chromebook Plus model with a good processor and enough RAM. It's a fantastic value for anyone who wants strong performance without spending a ton of money. Google Pixelbook Go. This is still one of the most enjoyable Chromebooks to own and use, mostly because of its incredible keyboard and lightweight design. The battery life is amazing and it has a fantastic 1080p webcam, which is rare. The processor is a bit old now, and the higher spec models get pretty expensive, but it's a great way to get a premium Google experience without paying for the top-of-the-line model. I'm placing this one in the great tier. Acer Chromebook Plus 550. This one comes with a huge 15.6-inch 1080p screen, which is great for watching videos or getting work done, and the speakers are surprisingly decent. It's got enough power for web browsing and writing, thanks to its Intel Core i3 processor and 8GB of RAM, making daily tasks feel speedy. However, the battery life is just okay, and while the display is big, its quality is a bit middling, keeping it from being a true all-star. For what you pay, it's a capable machine for everyday use, so I'm putting this one in the good tier. HP Chromebook 11 G7. This is a tough little device, clearly built for the classroom with a rugged design and a spill-resistant keyboard. It runs on a basic Intel Celeron processor, which is fine for simple stuff like browsing the web or editing documents, but don't expect to do any heavy multitasking. The 11.6-inch HD screen is pretty small, and with only 32GB of storage, you'll be relying on the cloud a lot. It's a budget-friendly and durable choice for students or as a secondary device, which is why for me this lands squarely in the average tier. Lenovo IdeaPad Slim 3 Chromebook. I was genuinely surprised to see a 1080p touchscreen on a device this affordable, and the display feels brighter than its specs suggest. It's super lightweight and has impressive battery life, making it an excellent companion for school or travel. The MediaTek processor handles basic tasks without a problem, but it will struggle if you're a heavy multitasker with lots of tabs open. It's a basic no-frills machine that gets the job done without breaking the bank, so I'm placing it in the good tier. Acer Chromebook CX1. This machine is all about value. It's one of the cheapest Chromebooks you can find, and the battery life is fantastic, lasting close to 12 hours on a single charge. It handles basic tasks like web browsing, streaming, and document editing just fine. The biggest trade-off is the display. The 11.6-inch screen has a low resolution and looks pale and washed out, making it only really suitable for basic indoor use. Despite the screen, for the incredibly low price and amazing battery, the value is undeniable, so I'm ranking this one in the great tier. Acer Chromebook Plus 514. This Chromebook has a surprisingly premium feel with a sturdy metallic-looking finish and a great 14-inch display that's sharp and bright. It's a solid performer handling productivity tasks, streaming, and even some light gaming without much of a struggle thanks to its 8GB of RAM. You also get a good selection of ports, including HDMI and 2 USB-C ports, though it's missing an SD card slot. The fizz can get a little loud when you push it, but overall it's a very capable and well-rounded machine. This one feels really solid, so it's going into the great tier for me. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you pick the best Chromebooks for you. If you have any questions, drop a comment below. Links to all of these products mentioned in this video will be in the description. Alright, peace out.